Hey, what is up guys? Michael here, back with another video. In today's video, I just wanted to talk about my reaction when I saw the Galaxy S11 leaks for the first time. So, I was just sitting back and then, whoa! In my recommended feed, I see this thumbnail. And the first thought, I was like, really, Samsung? It's like they took what Apple was doing, which everybody hated. Everybody was like, why would they ever add that many cameras? It looks like a stove. And they went and took that and then basically doubled it and stacked it on top of each other. And honestly, I don't care how it looks, but what I do care about is how people are going to react. And I think it's going to be different than how they reacted to the iPhone. It's like how when Apple removed the headphone jack, everybody was like, and then Samsung, which profusely was just like, well, we're the good guys. We keep the headphone jack around. Then the Note 10 rolls around, and they're like, "Yeah, we just didn't have enough room. Yeah." It's like this cowardly move where Samsung has notoriously let Apple take the brunt of every major change in technology, where everybody's rejecting it. Then they just swoop in a couple years later, do the same thing, and I think it's the exact same thing with this S11. I just don't see why people get so upset about iPhones, but then the second an Android phone is rolled out with a worse camera design, it goes all back to normal. Nobody actually cares about it. They're all like, oh, that's normal now. And I think humans as a whole need to stop judging companies' decisions until we actually get the product in hand. Because I've talked to a lot of people with the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro, and none of them seem to care about the camera. So I think that the only people that cared about the iPhone camera aren't even going to say a word about how bad the Samsung Galaxy camera looks. And this is okay, but I would like people to just stop with this constant bashing of Apple. I get it, they're not perfect. Some of their products are overpriced. They have a notch. But they're consistently putting out good products that work. And this design right here, this one, if you're going to bash Apple for their 3-camera design, please attack Samsung for their 5-camera design. And also, I get it. Phone manufacturers are just trying to add the most options to their phones with telephoto wide angle and then super wide angle. But that's not what's going to give you a good image. If phone manufacturers really wanted people to take good photos with their cameras, I think they should add something like a Canon EF mount lens on there, so where people can actually put separate lenses like the Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter, and that way people have the option. They're not going to complain because it's only one hole in the back of their phone. And I think it would be super cool if you had an iPhone or an S11 and you took a giant lens and put it on it. I know Mr. Who's the Boss has done this with Beast Grip, I believe is the company that sells adapters. But imagine if phone manufacturers started building that in. So if you wanted something like the lens I'm shooting on right now, which is a 50 millimeter 1.8 Canon Nifty 50, as people would call it in the camera business, you could have that. If you just wanted a normal pancake lens that's not going to protrude so far out of your phone, you could have that too. So you're giving people the options they deserve, but not forcing them into having that. Because I know a lot of people realized how not necessary the telephoto camera is when the iPhone 11 came out with just the wide angle and the super wide angle. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Just that people are very hypocritical. Year after year, people will be like, that's a terrible camera design. Then even a worse design will come out, they won't care. And my vision for the future is a system where you just mount lenses onto the back of your phone. It would give everybody the options they want, and it would simplify things. So that's pretty much it. Have a great day. Bye.